Alright, here we are for round one. Not the most explosive hand, but not a hand that I can mulligan. It's got the Trigon, which if they can't deal with. Unfortunately, I don't have any proliferate effects, but that's still an incredibly powerful card. Good old Viridian Betrayers get to come out before anything else. I don't really have any double black creatures to drop, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop the forest and kind of hide what we are. Mortipod, sure. I'm going to probably end up Glissa scoring that. I'll just decide next turn. I don't want to drop Viridian Betrayers and let him just get Mortipoded down. That seems very not good to me. I suppose he could have a Steel Sabotage now. That didn't really necessarily think about that, but it's possible. We're going to go ahead and scorn that. If he wants to shoot my Emissary, that's fine. We're not really looking to kill him through life in the long run anyway, and we'd rather have the land, I think. He's blue-black, so I don't think I'm going to drop the Trigon, just because of there are a bunch of Steel Sabotages floating around the draft, and once it's in play, he doesn't have that many options to remove it. I guess he's debating killing this Emissary here. It's not neutral on cards. I mean, you remove a creature, you might as well just give me the land. Though, I guess if I'm ramping into something big, you might be a little worried. Instead, we're ramping into Viridian Betrayers. Not so awesome. Drop down our Betrayers that just don't do anything right now. Hopefully drop some Paler Shrike here. Lashrai. So he's the guy on our left, and he didn't end up going that which I would have thought. Yeah, we're just drawing an incredible amount of lands. Gosh, so yeah, I think Lashrai had to be the second pick, so this is the guy we were passing to. So he's probably got like Spread the Sickness. Like we didn't see any of those. It's odd that he's blue. Like I guess he saw Spire Monitor in the next pack. Gonna go ahead and just throw we'll shrink it. I got plenty of ways to put counters on that, and I don't think he has a lot of answers for it, so I'll just take the one. Vivisection, okay. Not bad, I guess. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll hit him just because the Lashrai life cost is going to matter in the long run. Hopefully, we can get a hit from Glistener Elf in there, but doubtful. I don't think he's going to really let Glistener Elf hit. As Viridian Betrayers represents a much greater threat if it becomes infect. Horse dogs, okay. I mean, not much we can do there. It does indeed have the last ride of the Mortis Dogs tag, which we were kind of worried about. So we'll shrink it a bit. Well, we got our Spine Biter. Good news is we got Spine Biter. Bad news is we are going to be taking 7. Wish Spine Biter at first strike. That would be pretty sick with the Betrayers. And another Mortis Dogs. Yep. Ooh, he's got ways to beef up his dogs left and right. Gotta decide if we want to send in Spine Biter. God, we're drawing a lot of land. Okay, well, give Spine Biter 6 toughness, so we definitely can end up like. Problem is if we assign the damage to him. Got it. I wish I had Untamed Might here. I could just win the game. If we assign the damage to him, we don't end up killing Mortis Dogs. I don't think we can really effectively attack into this. I think we just gotta hope. God, it would be great if we had ripped a Dismember there. Like, if we drew Dismember, we would probably be in great shape this game. Problem is now, like, and he's got so many ways to kill our guys. Sure, I think I'm just gonna go ahead. And shrink this guy. And I want to just trying to decide if I want to risk my Spine Biter here. Well, we got the metal. We could get removal out of his hand if he has. Gosh, if he has like anything. I think it's okay to block here. I'm taking an extra 3, but I can't take too much more damage because of the. Oh yeah, and he's infect, obviously, so I'm not taking the 3. Dark Schickli, okay. Blind Zealot. Shit. Well, he's drawn every card that we've passed to him. And I've drawn all the land in my deck. Well, we're probably going to be losing Spine Biter to Blind Zealot. So I think I'm just going to. I mean, we're losing something to Blind Zealot. I'm going to just send him in. We got to get some infect counters on him to at least make Betrayers shrink his guy. Huh. Well, if he wants to do that, I am going to metal here. Our guy's not going to die. We can assign 1 to the dog, so if he switches off the... sorry, we can assign 1 to him, 4 to the dogs. Make the dogs really tiny. I mean, we're in a lot of trouble no matter what we do. Oh, I'm not allowed to. It's not like trample. I can't. Well, I guess we're gonna kill the dogs then. That's unfortunate. Lash Writhe. The card we could have taken. Well, I guess he's just sending. Interesting. I mean, that means he's probably not going to sack the Zealot. That's 8. That'll put us at 11. Yeah. No. I don't see how he wouldn't kill the Spinebiter. Yeah. Seems like a weird call to me. Like, if you're gonna kill the Spinebiter, I'd just go ahead and attack with a Dark Slick Drake. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, this is the trouble we ran into. Like, he was sitting on our. I mean, I should charge it. I know it's not in step, but he was sitting on our left. Went into black. Yeah, this game is pretty much over. I mean, we haven't drawn much since the opener. Drawn quite a few extra cards than us. Yep. I don't think there's any sense in shrinking that guy. If I draw Pistol Strike, it's just going to die anyway. If I don't draw Pistol Strike, I'm probably going to die. I'll go ahead and shrink Mortis Dogs here. It's just not... Yeah, maybe I'll go and see. Well, it doesn't look like this is going to go well for us. See if there's anything we can sideboard. I mean, it can go well if we get a decent, like, beatdown start. We just really have to get a decent beatdown start. If we don't, we're going to fall behind and get crushed by that card advantage. Yeah, I don't think we're sideboarding anything. Yeah, I'd like to play first. I guess this isn't horrible. Again, not great, but I'm going to drop the Swamp just to show. Like, I don't want to show him that we don't have Glistener Elf. That kind of just gives it a little bit of information. Maybe he thinks we don't have Forest and we could still have Elf in our hand. I don't know why he's playing Infiltration Lens. I guess it's okay, but it doesn't really seem to fit with this deck. God. I really wish there were more Infect guys in these packs. Well, the start looks like it's okay. Unless he ends up violent wounding right away and all that. This time at least we can deal with Lash Writhe. I think Mortipod actually kills this because it gives the creature the effect. So that would be kind of rough. Blind Zealot's like problematic for a deck. That's really sad. I think we just gotta attack anyway. I mean, the real question is, do we want to drop Tel'Gelad Fallen now? I think we do. We get enough other big creatures, and I think it dies to Mortipod. That we want to, like, if he wants to trade Zealot, we're fine taking that trade. I mean, if he doesn't decide to sack Zealot to kill something, which if he didn't block Digester, like if I were him, I would have just blocked Digester. Kept myself getting poisoned, knowing that I have Iridium Betrayers. I can see Tel'Jallad Fallen just dying here, like. But I mean, if he wants to not kill something, he's just gonna hold back Zealot and trade anyway. So I didn't kill it. That seems really loose for him. Yeah, sure. I mean, no choice here but to just kill the Sickle Slicer and swing in. I cannot believe he didn't kill that. That's, like, atrocious. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to kill it, he can kill it. Just get him as close as we can. We now just finish him off with Crest of Phyrexia. Hopefully he drops, like, Spire Monitor here. Like, hopefully he swings here, kills Tel'Jallad Fallen, holds back Spire Monitor. That would be our... Holds back for Spire Monitor. We Pistol Strike it, we kill him with Digester. It's a possibility. I mean, it's a line of play you could take. This time, Tel'Jallad Fallen's dying. Like, for certain. I can't see that thing ever surviving past this attack phase. Worse dogs. Must draw removal now. We're not blocking Mortis Dogs. I'm not losing my Digester right now to that one. Like, he can end up just attacking with Mortis Dogs and then throw down a flyer. So we're not trading Digester with that right now. No way. Since we don't have any Infect to follow it up. Yeah, these are particularly weak draws that we've had. We've ripped almost all land since our opener. In fact, I think we have. We started out with, what, 5 spells, 2 land? Now we have 5 spells, 8 land. So we've ripped 6 land in a row. Kinda sucks. But that's how Magic goes sometimes, and this deck is particularly weak. Like, I think the only way this deck wins is to get a sick draw, and there's the Fume Spitter we passed. And he's got quite the sick draw coming up. Jesus. Well, I really don't know. Like, we can't attack. We can't really do much of anything here. Yeah, and there's drawing Violent Wound right there, not so good. There's not much we can do. Stratascythe 2. Okay, so you basically got the Mortis Dogs theme deck. That is ridiculous. Like, I mean, that's honestly ridiculous. You kidding me? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. God. If I had drawn anything, we would have won this game, too. That's the most frustrating part about the whole game. I can't even effectively use Violent Wound now. Yeah, draft's not going so well. Well, we got one choice, just to... Well, do we have one choice? Like, does it matter if we give him cards? Is there anything we can draw to win this game? Because, I mean, I could violently win this. Well, I block there, then that dies, then I die. Can't do that, even. Yeah, we just got a block there. That's unreal. Stratascythe. Wow, he got hooked up. That's pretty funny that he got the... I passed the last ride, and he opens the side with the perfect deck for it. Well, Caress. Oh, and I ripped it. Sitting there thinking, what can I rip? And bam.